won the Masters. It's very liberating, and he might go on a big run. I'm curious if you agree with that, and if you feel like the same way about yourself now that you've got a win after a long stretch.
I mean, I feel like Rory was kind of on a pretty decent run this year already, so I don't know. I guess it's all relative of what a big run is, of, you know, if that means more majors or more tournaments. But I mean, he's played better than everybody this year, so even before the Masters, without winning the Masters. So,
Justin, I'm curious about your approach to the golf course this week. Rory mentioned a couple minutes ago that he noticed some design features, that he could carry bunkers at 300 yards, and he was going to fully attack with driver. Do you feel the same way about the way you're going to go, or are you going to play more positional?
First off, I would say that's a good strategy for Rory at like every golf course ever made, is just to pull the driver out of the bag unless it's a par 3 and just hit it, because he hits it better than about anybody in the world. But
Laura, thank you, Justin. I know you really love golf. When you finished at Augusta this year, did you stick around and watch how that thing unfolded?
Well, I unfortunately had finished kind of like when the leaders were teeing off, but I'm a golf fan, and I was very excited to get home and watch the entire round on TV, and I was fortunate to see Rory at home after that, and I joked with him. I was like, you know, as the golf fan in me, I wanted a good tournament. I wasn't necessarily didn't want anything, I don't want to say like bad to happen to anybody, but I didn't want to see somebody win by 4 or 5 as a golf fan, not specifically who it was. But then for a second I was like, all right, dude, like it's a tournament now, like you're good. You can go ahead and enjoy watching it like the rest of us. But no, I was glued to the TV and was very excited to watch.
Are you volume on or volume off when you watch?
That's a good question. I don't really care. I'd say in a perfect world, it's probably volume off and maybe music or other things going on. But yeah, it probably just kind of depends on the situation.